Most of you probably heard about the wonderful benefits of having HID headlamps placed in your car. It stands for high intensity discharge. And you might be thinking about getting a HID bulbs and converting the headlights of your own car. While it's true that the HID lights have a great advantage over traditional headlamps, you have to definitely be aware of some of the legal issues surrounding these headlamps. And what you have to do to avoid getting in trouble with the law. This way you'll be able to install the HID kits in your car while following the letters of the law to the T. The better so that way you can enjoy your HID headlamps without getting in trouble. So if you live in Europe, authorities have made it mandatory for any vehicle with HID headlamps to have lens cleaners on the headlamps. I guess this is due to the glare that the high-powered lamps can cause, which can endanger other people while they're on the road. So if you choose to outfit your car with a HID kit, you'll need to ensure that your headlamps come equipped with the lens cleaners. So if you live in the United States, however, there's no such rules that have been put in place concerning the HID headlamps. You have to be very careful when you purchase a kit, as there's regulations concerning the colors of the headlights that are allowed on the road. According to the road use laws in the United States, drivers are only allowed to have headlamps that emit light ranging from the white of HID and halogen lights to the yellow of other bulbs. Lights outside of this accepted spectrum are illegal on all roads throughout the country. It doesn't matter what state you're in. So, this is a problem because many of the fake products on sale today, while the true HID headlamps give off a pure white light with a bluish tint to it, many of the fake products are now being sold that attempt to mimic HID lights by covering a normal halogen light with a blue filter. So this produces a bluish light that looks very similar to what's produced by a true HID lamp. When you view them side by side, it's quite easy to tell the difference between the white light of a true HID kit and the blue lights of a fake. The easiest method that officers use to spot a fake is to take a white sheet of paper and hold it up to the light. If the paper turns blue, then you're screwed. So this may not be so easy without any source of comparison. So you need to be extremely careful when you purchase HID kits for your car. If you're pulled over by the police, a true HID kit will not land you in any trouble, but a halogen lamp that's been colored blue is cause for the officer to give you a big fat ticket for violating the law against having headlights outside of the accepted color spectrum. I hope that makes sense to you. Auto manufacturers are now installing these HID bulbs to the newer vehicles, so they're not illegal, but officers are having problems with some of the aftermarket brands. But what if your headlights say they're DOT or DOT approved? Well, try telling a police officer this. It's a federal issue, actually. And the DOT rules over a year ago that no aftermarket HID kits were DOT approved. None of them. So it's just a lot of hype. So in all honesty, though, officers aren't really looking to cause a problem with the HID bulbs. As long as the bulbs are fitting, so they don't blind people when driving. Plus, make sure that your lights don't produce a glare when you're driving, too. This is an actual quote from an officer in Pennsylvania. So, so just make sure that the bulbs are placed so they don't blind other drivers, which is right here. And stick with this 6000K or 8000K HID bulbs to prevent glare and blindness. If you do this, you shouldn't be messed with. So I offer some more ideas. As I said before, this is an actual quote from an officer in Pennsylvania. So go ahead, click below to find the HID bulbs that will keep you out of trouble with the law, and hope to see you there. And we also have another video on installing the HID headlights. So click here and I'll see you in the next video.